From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Crochet. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
Francisco Lindor, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Lindor swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
In the air, right field, Abreu on his way over, hauls it in for the out.
Batting second, right fielder Juan Soto.
In there at the knees. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the next pitch is way outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And there's 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And that one upstairs, ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Batting fourth, first baseman Jorge Polanco.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Base hit into the outfield. Bichette around third and headed home. He will score and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. So 2 down, and now it's Mark Vientos. Oh, great stop. Goes to second with it. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for the Mets, David Peterson. What do you have on him, Siggy?
with the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Roman Anthony getting ready to hit. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The shortstop takes the ball. When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years.
Yep.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be two. On to Simeon. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting third.
One out, man at first. Now batting Jaron Duran. Foul ball there. Swinging a foul straight back. Man at first, one away. Caught him looking for the K.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Wilson Contreras.
Step off throw to first. Story back in on a dive. Fastball is outside. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him.
He's out.
And over on the strikeout. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And stepping in for New York, Marcus Simeon. That one drilled left field. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stayed short and quick to square it up nicely.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Man at second.
Ball off the plate.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And here is Jarrett Young. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
2.
Now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth.
Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor.
Drive.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second.
Ball.
Fastball for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. Bottom of the second. Still stepping in for Boston. Wilyer Abreu.
Wilyer Abreu.
That's a ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Peterson, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, a former
Ball 2.
first-round pick back in 2017. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. That's off the inside corner, and now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That smash towards center. And there's 1 down.
Batting sixth, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And that
that's a ball.
misses. Ball 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
Marcelo Meyer.
Hey.
Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back in Boston, here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Crochet back to work. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder Juan Soto.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a He dives, but he can't make the catch. He beats
in
the
there. He's
throw,
safe.
and they can't get the out.
Now batting third baseman.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line.
One gone, runner at first. Bo Bichette. Now he's got it, and there's 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Ball.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Hike.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Hit in the air, center field. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
First good strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
No, outside.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And
Ball
that one
3.
almost hit him. Got him looking.
3.
That K is his third of the game.
Ninth, center fielder, Cesar Rafaela.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. That's
Ball.
down and in. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself
That's
to the
an out.
bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway
Leading
Park
off for
as
the
we
Mets,
go to the top of the
designated
fourth.
hitter,
Mark Vientos
Vientos.
up now for the Mets.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Way
Ball.
inside, gets out of the way.
Ball 3.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Almost got him. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. One out man at first. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1.
That's a strike.
Late on that fastball.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
This one in the air, center field. Rafaela. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Jared Young.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. Goes down looking. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
And that one fouled off.
Ball.
Backed off the plate that time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air to left center, Taylor. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter Jaron Duran.
Ball 1, no strikes. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That
Ball,
misses the
that's too
zone.
low.
2 balls and a strike. In the air, left field. And
No, that's
just
foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Out towards right center field. Taylor on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor.
No.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. And
No,
that's
outside.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Just missed.
Hey.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on.
Out.
Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get it out of the play.
Soto.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next
Ball.
one is off the plate. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Soto on the move to the gap. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Ahoy.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
That one to first. Polanco. He takes it on his
Out.
own. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And next for the Red Sox, Marcelo Meyer. Grounded out his first time. And that's off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back now at Fenway, and stepping in for New York, Bo Bichette. That one outside. And that's ball one.
Hey.
Swing and a ball popped up. Contreras under it. And there's one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
First
Ball.
offering way inside, almost got him. Check swing and he went. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mark Vientos will hit next. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a ground ball. Gonzalez in plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. Back here in Boston, so stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That clips the corner.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Center fielder, Cesar Rafaela.
Rafaela tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. And now the 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And that skips in the dirt. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And delivers outside. Hard hit right side. Simeon toss over to first. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And it stays fair. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The Bo Sox with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And
Foul
it
ball.
goes just foul.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Swings and misses. Strikeout number 8.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new
Number
pitcher on the mound, Greg
57.
Weisser.
Greg Weisser.
Well, one-run game. Here is Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
No, that's the ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square
That's
it
the
up.
ball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Just
Inside.
misses the mark outside the zone. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Abreu has a beat on it, and there's one down.
Now batting, catcher Francisco Alvarez.
Hook
Well, we
ball.
call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one hammered into the monster seats and gone. An absolute smash to left. And they add a run. It's 2-0. One down. And next for the Mets, Jared Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 0-1. And that is out of play. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left field.
Just
And
foul.
that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he chases that one. That's out number 2.
Tyrone Taylor.
Be right.
Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for the Mets.
We're back in a new
Number
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
A.J.
7th.
Minter.
A.J. Minter. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
Late swing, foul to the left.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. That one way inside.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. So up next, Wilyer Abreu.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Popped up. Lindor on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Red
back,
Sox.
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 25.
Leading off for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Contreras out. Steps on the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Right fielder
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that one moves his feet.
Ball.
3-2 now. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
To short, could be 2. Story to second, back to first, and it's over his head. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swings through that high fastball. In the dirt, blocked. Man at second. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Sets him down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Now pitching for the Mets.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luke Weaver.
Leading off for the Red Sox, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Ball one.
Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question.
Here.
Weaver, in his 9th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, and he works in a slider. Popped up. Lindor on his way over, makes the catch for the out. One away. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox.
Marcelo Meyer.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out. They'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that skips in the dirt. That's way outside, and it's 2-2. That's
Ball
a
three.
little bit low. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Line drive, caught. And we're back here at Fenway Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Over to first. And he gets
Got him.
him.
That's an out.
Nicely done.
Now batting, second baseman, Marcus Semien.
He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. And there are 2 down. Francisco Alvarez digs in now. He's already homered in this game.
Yep.
High fly ball down the left field line. Head towards the monster. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now pitching for the Mets,
Devin Williams on to try and close it out.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Roman Anthony.
And a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Outside low, 1-2 the count. And that's
Ball 2.
outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Simeon toss over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Ball 1 there. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-2. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Only one out left for the Red Sox.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jaron Duran.
The Mets trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is fouled back. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in the